Dear students, now we are going to see a trigonometrical limiting theorem, how it is going to be derived. This is a bookwork, it is like a theorem, and we are going to prove this theorem by geometrically. We are going to prove, but limiting aspects. See how the limiting is applied in trigonometrical values and what would be the solution for that. Already it is the limiting case that you have learnt in a limiting formulae, and now we are going to derive by geometrically and with the limitation, with limits. Okay. Now see the diagram, geometrical diagram. See the geometrical diagram, and this diagram gives you an idea of what I wish to say. You may be knowing it now. So it is a unit circle. What is that? Let us consider a unit circle. The proof of this is, let us consider the unit circle. Of radius, you know it is 1. Obviously it is 1 because it is a unit circle. So here x and y axis, as usual, this is x and y axis, and O, this is the point, and this is nothing but A, which is 1 comma 0 because it is 1, everywhere it is 1. So no problem. And this point I wish to say it is nothing but B. I just take it as B here. How will you calculate the coordinate of B? Suppose if I give this one angle is theta here. This angle is theta. Angle AOB with angle AOB is nothing but theta radians. Here remember radians, theta radians. See, by seeing this, there is a line which intercept the circle A and B. That means you could see there are 3 types of triangle inside. The hidden one is there are 3 types, 3 triangles. One is OAB is a triangle. Another one, that is a sector. Remember that this is sector. See, this is a sector. This sector also is there. That is sector OAB. And the last and final one AB, this I can take it as C here. Now I have name it as, let A of 1 comma 0 lie on x axis and B is the point. As usual, you know this representation, the B coordinate, I can represent here cos theta comma sin theta, this representation. That B is what? The coordinate, since it is having 1 and 1, the radius is 1, obviously that is r cos theta, polar form, r cos theta, r sin theta, instead of r it is 1, so that means cos theta comma sin theta, that is the value of B here. Now by seeing this diagram, from this diagram, what do you understand? From this diagram, what do you understand? See, I have noted down 3 triangles you can see. See, by way of joining chord, that AB is one chord here. Remember that AB is a chord here, that we have drawn the line here. So any point on the circle, is B here. Any point on this circle B is cos theta comma sin theta. Okay, I have represented everything to you, to your knowledge point of view. So now This cos theta indicates this OA, that OA is cos theta, remember that, and AB is nothing but sin theta. You should know each and every part, OA by this. So, you should know, so this part we have seen, that is this, and this is the one. Now, let us take OA by OB, that is cos theta, AB by OB, that is sin theta. With the help of that only we got this. Okay. By seeing this diagram, from this adjoining diagram, from this adjoining figure, what do you understand? Area of the triangle OAB is less than area of the sector OAB is less than area of the triangle OAC. See, I have not mentioned one more thing, which is and A and C, if I join here, I am getting another triangle that is OAC, that is like nothing but just like a right angle triangle, like just like that we have right angle triangle and touching a point here. So, that means this is a right angle triangle. So, I am just getting one more triangle here, area of the triangle OAC. I wish to calculate each part now. What is the area of the triangle OAB? So, area of the triangle OAB, you know there is simple formula of AB sin theta here. Here of A is nothing but radius is 1 here, again 1 and sin theta. Remember that here both sides, that is nothing but OA as well OB. Remember that OA as well OB, both values nothing but, since it is a unit circle, remember that, that is OA is equal to OB is equal to 1. That is what I have taken like this, that is of sin theta, that is 1 here. Now, take area of the sector. Area of the sector, what formula do you know? What formula do you know of? That is radius, that is OA, and sector AB. Remember that sector AB of OA is 1, sector AB is nothing but r theta. Remember that sector means it always r theta, but here r is nothing but 1. So, that means 1 into theta. Remember that. So, that means of theta. Next part, area of a right angle triangle. OAC, for which what I have to do, that is AC by OA. So, before going to do this, AC by OA is nothing but tan theta, remember that, and AC is equal to OA tan theta, and OA is nothing but 1 tan theta. Tan theta. Okay, fine. Now, for area of the right angle triangle, what I have to write? Half of OA into, that is AC, base into height. Remember that right angle triangle of OA into AC. AC I found out, that is 1, and this is tan theta. See, I have found out 3 results. One is area of a triangle OAB based on the formula of OA OB sin theta. OA is 1, OB is 1 and sin theta, and area of the sector of OA and sector AB. Suppose if I have R and I could have given everywhere R and R. Since it is a unit radius I have considered, so everywhere I am going to put 1 and 1. So, that 1 in R theta is supposed to be, instead I make it as theta here. So, that is of theta, that is second result, that is result number 2. And that is, this is a purely right angle triangles based opposite side by adjacent, which is equal to tan theta. So, that is OA is 1, so that is AC is tan theta. So, area of the triangle is of OA into AC, OA into AC base into height, OA is 1, AC is tan theta. So, we found the 3 results. So, these 3 we are going to substitute in star. So, this is the equation is nothing but a star. I am going to substitute 1, 2 and 3 in nothing but star. Remember, this equation I am going to substitute this part. This is a very important one. By seeing the diagram, we could identify from that. This is an important one. So, here only we are substituting the value here. So, remember that. So, that means of, that is sin theta less than of theta less than of tan theta. So, everywhere I wish to divide by sin theta. Why? Because we want to prove this result. We wish to prove this result, but here there is sign, here there is sign, here there is no sign, even though the value is not there. So, we can divide it. So, that means what is that? Divide by sin theta everywhere. That means here, and of also, first of all, of also getting cancelled. Remember that, of also getting cancelled, first part, and that means here what else I will get now. Let me take first part, sin theta less than tan theta. Okay. After that, everywhere I am going to cancel by sin theta. That means what else I am getting here? First part here it is 1 and less than theta by sin theta and less than tan theta by sin theta. That means here less than sin theta by cos theta whole divided by sin theta here. Theta by sin theta less than 1. So, that means sin and sin getting cancelled, 1 less than theta by sin theta less than sin and sin getting cancelled, 1 by cos. So, we are dividing this term by this, by which are we arriving the result? Not it, because the important thing is we have to apply limiting points. So, everywhere you apply limits now. So, now inversion means obviously the inequality will change. Inequality in what way it will be changing? It is 1 greater than sin theta by theta greater than cos theta. The inequality will change, remember that. So, by way of inverting, so 1 will become 1 remain, because the here does not affect, but here the theta by sin theta will change reciprocal as sin theta by theta, but the inequality is changed, less than will become greater than, remember that. Now, we are going to apply limiting points. By way of applying limiting points, limiting value I am just applying limit theta tends to 0 here. Everywhere I am going to apply limiting value. So, here what way we can apply here? 1 minute. So, here limit theta tends to 0 does not affect limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta greater than limit theta tends to 0 cos theta. So, here it is 1, remember that, because cos 0 as you know it is 1, cos 0 how much? It is nothing but 1, and here as it is limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta. Here we are not applying anything. So, 1 greater than limit theta by 0 sin theta by the theta greater than 1. That means 1 is both side it is 1 means what does it mean? 1 less than x less than 1. That means it does not go beyond 1, it does not get lower than 1, that means it is equal to 1. That is the meaning. 1 less than x less than 1 means what does it mean? The value of x need not go beyond 1, the value of x do not get lower than 1. That is the meaning of the word x, that is x 1 less than x less than 1. Likewise, here I found out final result I have arrived as what does it mean here. So, final result limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta is equal to 1. So, I have arrived this result like this way. So, now you are very comfortable by way of taking this result. So, in the main aspect what you could see, draw the diagram taking unit radius and take AB as one part and AC is another triangle. Now, in this part you must identify 3 different triangles. One is triangle, another one area of the sector, another one area of a triangle. So, by way of taking this, first this inequality part first you should understand. Area of the triangle less than area of the sector, that is nothing but like this I can also put, and area of the sector OAB, area of the triangle OAC. Each part I define according to the fundamental and basic concepts, and I have note down all that and cancelling sin theta and changing the inequality by way of inverting and limiting the value, limiting applied. Finally, I have got the value as what I want, limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta is equal to 1. So, this is the simple and important limiting theorem. It is very important for exam point of view.